Welcome back to your favorite Lucas twins. We did not find any edibles, but we're going to pick back up on that conversation as soon as I find the live feed.
So while she's doing that, let's see. Yes, I see it.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Where is it?
I found it. Let me start a watch party. And we're back.
Oh, there we go. I see it.
Oh, you see it too? Don't I see it?
All right. So, question as far as the conceal and carry. Do you think, LaTasha, do you think that it will make a difference in crime?
That's tricky. That's tricky because
That's a good
the people that will get the conceal and carry are not really the ones that we're worried about.
True.
So the people that don't care about conceal and carry, they already got their guns and they're going to keep doing what they're doing with them. So I don't know if that's going to decrease crime.
Now, I will say this. I'm seeing a lot of these carjackings, a lot of the carjackers are ending up deceased. And I'm thinking and hoping that that will start scaring these people because you don't know who has conceal and carry now because hence the word conceal.
Yeah.
You won't know until something happens.
And I don't have to tell you.
Like for me, I think if 3 of my homies died from a person that had conceal and carry, I think I would change my career.
But if you're just out here, if you robbing just to be robbing, if you the neighborhood robber, that's different. But people are desperate. And that's why they're doing this type of stuff. And when you desperate people do desperate things. And I don't think conceal and carry gonna stop you.
I mean, it'll help. Do you remember the story last year about the 25-year-old lady on the bus stop? The young lady on the bus stop?
It was caught on camera
over
on the
east.
street. Yes.
It was 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
You remember? She was on her way to work.
Yes.
And she had a concealed carry. Thank God. This 19-year-old young man walked up to her with his gun and tried to rob her. She pulled out her gun and they started tussling. She shot him in the neck. She got up and ran across the street. He got up and ran around the corner and died and collapsed around the corner. Now, of course, she was shooken up real bad about it, but it's like, hey, it's my life or yours.
Her life or his.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I don't think that it's wrong to defend yourself or to take care of yourself.
Not at all.
I'm not against the concealed carry. I just don't think that the people that are not law-abiding citizens care about it.
That's all right. You can tell their mothers to get those good insurance policies ready. Because I'm not playing with you all's kids out here.
Or I have a message to the robbers out there. If you're going to rob somebody, make sure you rob $25 a month to pay for your policy.
I will blow your noodles back with a beat face.
Yes.
What face is that?
It's only beat on Thursdays.
Oh,
but
wait.
I would do it with a beat face.
Yes. With a beef face.
And afterwards, I'll do my hair like this, and then I'll call the police and say, don't send the ambulance, send the morgue. He's already dead.
Oh, well, I shouldn't have been bothering you. Leave you alone. You just out here living your best life.
Hey.
Living my best life.
I was just getting to 79th Street on the south side, SOUF, to do the show and support LaTasha show and do, I mean, we out here doing things so we can have, what's the word I'm leaving legacies for our children and our children's children and their children. I don't have time to be playing with people's kids.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Your grown kids.
Not at all. Now, our last topic. This is one that I've seen. I've watched so many videos because I love hearing different viewpoints of the way people think. I didn't know about it until one of the nurses that I work with Tuesday, because it's Thursday, sorry, brought it to my attention about Jay-Z partnering with the NFL. Before I say how I feel, I would like to know your thoughts about that.
I don't even know if I want to talk about this for real because Jay-Z is my boy. So I'm very biased in this situation. So,
in my Key and Peele voice, you know you want to talk about it.
Right. Now, would you like to hear my viewpoints first?
Yeah, let me hear what you got to say.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you.
You didn't guess. We want to know what you got.
So my coworker, she came to me and she was like, did you hear about Jay-Z? And I was like, no, what did he do?
Like that now.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z. I said, no, what did he do? She was like, I'm going to let you watch this video and then you tell me what you think about it, because her thing was, like majority of the people, he's a sellout. I said, well, this is the thing. I said, to me, black people do entirely too much.
Definitely team doing too much.
I said, because I said, this is the thing. First, we complain about how we can never sit at the table. We have a man who can finally sit at the table. And him sitting at the table is not disregarding Colin Kaepernick's kneeling. I said, this is my thing. I said, how about let him sit at the table? Because sometimes you have to play people's game so that you can sit at the table.
Me and you think a lot alike. I'm really noticing that we all.
Yes.
I am not a Capricorn.
Are you a Virgo?
I'm an Aries.
Oh.
I'm an Aries.
I said, so how about, I said, sometimes you have to play the game to get in the door. You got to play people's game to get in there.
Baby.
I said, so he is not a sellout. I said, how about let him do what he's doing. Let him sit at the table, because he's going to be the one to give Colin Kaepernick a job and change a lot of stuff. I said, so let it play out before people start saying what they want to say.
So what's funny about that is this conversation has been going on in my house for the last 3 days, and I feel exactly the same way that you do. I feel like in order to make a change, you need to be in the room where it happens.
Exactly.
And you got to get in the room where it happens. And I also feel like we shouldn't even be talking about this right now. Let's revisit this in 90 days or so to see how this
it plays
situation
out. Thank you. And I said, so how is he a sellout? I said, we complain that we can never sit at the table. We have one person who definitely is about to do it. Why are we not happy and proud about that?
Well, all I have to say, I'm just tired of broke people having conversations that rich people can have.
So this is the one thing.
None
that
of you have enough money to
be in a part of that conversation. The thing that bothers me is I keep hearing people say he's a billionaire. Like that means something. I don't understand what that means in this conversation. He's a person. He's Sean Corey Carter from Marcy Project.
That's his middle name, Corey?
Yes.
Wow.
And his dreads are hideous.
Yeah, I can't get with the hairdo. I don't like that hair.
And I watched
His
this.
hat, he looks like Hey Arnold.
And I watched this interview that Killer
just
Mike
thought about
did
it.
I saw that
with
interview.
Bill Mayer.
So I didn't watch it.
He is so intelligent.
Killer Mike?
And
yeah,
funny,
very
and
much so.
funny at the same time.
Oh my goodness! But he said the same thing. This is why Cardi B is my girl, because she said the exact thing. How we feel. Let the man do what he do, and then let's see how it plays out.
As a strategist, Jay-Z is brilliant. My opinion.
Brilliant.
He's a businessman before anything. Let me tell you something. Let's even take it back to old Sean Carter before he was Jay-Z, before he was Ho. The man was a big-time drug dealer. And anybody who knows, if you've been in the streets, if you ever been in that game, dated anybody in that game, or you know about it,
you have to be intelligent.
None of those people are dumb. You have to be so intelligent to play
smart.
that
At
game.
the high level. At the
high level, exactly. You have to be.
It's a business.
We're not
They're
talking
running
about street
corporations.
soldiers.
It is
Thank
you.
They're running corporations.
Thank you.
It's illegal, but it's a corporation.
I mean, but it's still strategy is strategy.
Exactly.
No matter
what
you
you
use it
say.
for good or bad.
And all he did was take that street smarts and took it to a whole nother level.
Exactly.
So trust me, when, just like you guys said, because I agree exactly. I'm like, I'm seeing all these different people saying things. I haven't said anything. I haven't commented on anything. Because that's a whole headache by itself. You'll be on Facebook for an hour.
I'm not about to go back and forth with these
debating
people.
with somebody who's sitting at their desk working for somebody else. That's a whole nother topic, though.
And the boycott word. People kill me.
We have a comment.
What's the comment?
Oh, go ahead.
Dwayne Jones said it's a social issue, not a wealth issue.
It's a social issue, not what?
A welfare issue.
No, it's a social issue, not a wealth issue.
And he's talking about the whole.
In response to y'all saying broke people not having the validity to talk about the topic, he said it's a social issue, not a wealth issue.
It is a social issue. I agree, but there's a game to be played. There's a game to be played.
Yes.
And so we don't have the ability at our level to get in on this game.
Exactly.
It's a high stakes game. So
and sometimes you got to have money to play that game.
There's no sometimes. You do. You have to have money. And it's funny because in that interview, Killer Mike said exactly what you and I said when we were at, shout out to Alan Fort's Bar Talk podcast.
Right.
When we talk about the only way to get to them is you have to, it's their money.
It's the money.
Everything is about, so of course social, all that stuff, but yes, it does come down to wealth, because you do have, I don't agree with, I'm sure you don't agree, I don't agree with it either, but that's just the way this world works. You have to be at it in a certain tax bracket to even get your foot in the door to have conversations about social issues.
Now,
Agreed.
prime example is, I don't know if you all watch Free Meat on Prime Video.
I saw part of it. I didn't see it
I
all.
watched all 5 episodes. So good. Now, I'm going to tell you what really helped Meek Mill is Jay-Z, number 1.
A
Wealth.
person with money.
Wealth. Number 2 is he became very good friends with the guy that's a part of the management for the 76ers. That man has money, which
It's
helps
about
a
money,
lot.
It's about status. It's
Yes.
about influence. Influence and money is what you need to make a difference.
They go hand in hand.
We can sit here all day and want to make a change in the NFL, but we don't have the ability to get in the room where it happens.
First of all,
Exactly.
they're gonna say, who the hell is Rashida, Tasha, and Dalila?
I never heard of them.
Agreed.
They have a talk show, or they go live on Facebook.
What
How
can
many
they do for
followers
me?
do they have?
What can
Oh,
they
not
do
even
for
a
me?
million?
Yeah, their
How many no.
their social following isn't big enough.
Which is why they want Jay-Z on their side. And I'm not
Exactly.
against that, but I feel like, I see y'all done wrote me into this conversation. I feel like he has another plan in the background.
Oh, he definitely
He's
has another
working
plan.
something.
Oh, he definitely is working on something. You better know that. So he's gonna work his way into that door, sit at that table, and then he's gonna pull it
First
after
of all, let's go deeper than that. Behind every great man is a great woman. And there are facts behind that when men prosper more when they have an intelligent woman with them. He's married to Beyonce. First of all, this is the woman who's all about black everything. When she did the cover, when she did that Vogue, the thing for Vogue magazine,
Oh, yes.
she wanted all creative rights to that. Everyone she hired, she made sure they were black. Everything she does lately, she makes sure it's black this, black that. Even for the Lion King, she said, no, I got African artists so that it would be authentic. Black, straight
This
from the
is
motherland.
why.
So you think she's not sitting there and they having conversations and they know what he's going to do as soon as
Exactly.
he gets in there? Come on, man, y'all gotta
That's
think
why
a
I
little
refuse
deeper.
to believe that this is a sellout or uninformed
definitely
decision.
It's
not
definitely
This is
it's
well
a,
thought out.
It's a sell-in, is what it is.
It's a sell-in. That's
a
exactly what it
sell-in.
and not CELL.
Thank you. So we have 5 minutes left, and we're gonna pay our ad lib game.
I knew y'all was gonna do this ad lib
LaTasha.
game.
Hey, were you trying to get out of it?
I knew it.
Were you listening to music since last week just to...
What is your favorite genre of music?
It's gonna be R&B.
R&B. Okay. Would you like to go
Isn't that
first?
a coinky dink? Wow, that's
All
interesting.
right. Let's see. Go first, Rashida. Ad lib game.
Ad lib game,
Let's go.
I'm terrible at this.
Ron Isley.
Ooh, Ron Isley. Let me think. Mr. Biggs, Ron. I can't think of what he says.
And a lot of his songs.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Hey, I'm a
goodness.
beast with ad libs.
I'm terrible at it.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. R&B. Trey Songz.
I got that one. Yep.
All right
No,
now.
you have to sing. You have to do
You have
it
to say it
like
just
him.
like him.
That's all I got. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
No
Do it. Let me hear it.
Yep. Okay, come on. Another
Oh,
ad
it's
lib.
my turn? Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. No, I was going to give you this one, but I did it last week and I killed it. So I don't want to, let's see. A good one. Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston. I
I don't know.
She
if
had
has
an ad
any famous
lib.
ad-libs.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
Does she?
I don't
No,
think so.
there's nothing that I don't think
Not
there's anything-
consistent.
Not consistent. Ashanti.
Oh.
Baby.
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's see. Another one. Oh, okay. Mary J. Blige.
Ooh, what's hers?
Ooh.
I love Mary J. Blige, but I
thinking
can't
too.
think of what her ad lib is.
What is it? I can't think of it.
I don't
either.
know.
Girl,
You don't know.
I got one for you, Usher.
Oh, that's a good one.
That was pretty easy. I almost gave it away.
I don't know. Is it when he say Usher? Yeah.
Oh. Let's see, another R&B. Who's one of your favorite artists?
Y'all, I struggle with this. It was R. Kelly was my favorite.
Why you still not?
He's not. I still love his music. I am still an R. Kelly music fan.
R. Kelly
but I feel some type of
ad-lib.
way. Y'all keep doing R. Kelly ad-libs, and I don't really know his ad-libs.
be an
You
R.
said
Kelly
Happy
fan?
People last week, but I don't
That
know
is
if that's
one.
it.
I know. Here's a famous one.
Oh no, it's another one.
He do
always say-
remix.
Yeah, or the Chocolate Factory.
This is the remix.
No, this is his favorite one. It's Kale's.
Yeah, it's Chaos. It's Chaos.
That's his favorite ad-lib.
I got a rapper for you.
It's
Okay.
Kale's.
Ludacris.
Ludacris. Oh, what's his ad lib? I don't know. I don't think he put my mind
Luda.
is his song.
Yes.
He always says Luda, any song he's in.
That's his
I
favorite
gotta pay
one.
attention.
Yes. Famous, Rick Ross.
I have no idea.
Oh, he go, ugh.
That's his ad lib.
Like he out of breath.
All the time. You stupid. Look, is that him or Biggie?
Nah, Biggie's is, ugh. Sound different.
that is some out of breath.
That's
Sound
big.
like out of breath and
Biggie sound like he has sleep apnea.
he might have.
He probably did for real.
Definitely needed a CPAP at night.
Ooh,
So
baby.
actually,
Yes. That is his
That's
favorite
Biggie's.
one. Yes, baby.
now actually we did have another comment. Shamir Walker. Hey Shimmy. She
Hey,
said,
Shimmy.
Down there, and she lives in Texas, are less crimes because everybody has
A gun.
the open carry.
Yep.
Can
Chica-
we ask the audience about this?
Sure, we only got a few minutes, but of course.
Ask the audience.
Audience, do you have an opinion on the crime in Texas?
I do believe that in Texas, the mindset is a little different. And the crimes that do take place are usually, and I've been here for 7 years, they're usually more domestic crimes.
Those are the worst. Shoot.
However, it's not reported like crime here would be reported.
Now, you know, domestic crimes are way worse here. But of course, all of the gun violence are the ones that's only shown on the news.
Well, that's because of gentrification.
And that's just like I had to tell my coworkers.
It's the
I said
run.
I said on Monday when you see on the news 52 people shot, 6 dead. I said, what do you automatically think? That all of those people are what? She said black. I said
Exactly.
wrong. Out of 52, maybe about 16 of those are black. Because you got we're not the only people in Chicago. I said, but they only show our stories when they put that number
when
out.
you hear
So
the
you
numbers-
think them all black
That's what
people.
you associate
So
with.
then
And
you
you
can
assume,
say,
yes.
I'm leaving. I'm moving down to Texas.
Because that's what they want you to do. Run, nigga, run.
Yeah, because I see people jog past O Block every day.
Let me tell you, there's like 4 white people on our block, and we live 2 blocks from Parkway.
I can see
I
O
mean,
Block from my
I
house.
used to live in Inglewood, and there were definitely a lot of white people over there.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it was because there's a lot of good properties over there.
But I'm gonna tell you, one of the reps that come to the hospital, and he said, all of these people are tired of paying all of that money in taxes up north, so they moving to the south side.
You get
they
more for
tired
your
of
money.
spending their
You
money.
get more for
you
your
do
money.
get more for your money. So they don't care about your little cousins and nephews outside. We moving in.
I like
I'm
it.
saving money.
I like the South Side.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
do too.
moving.
SOUF.
Now, if I
South
get
Side.
married, well, when I get married, and
Okay,
my
I'm glad.
husband,
I'm
when
about
I
to
get
correct you.
married, and my husband says, "This is where we moving," baby, I'm packing
You
my
out.
stuff. What?
Wherever
Where
he
he
say.
go, I go. Let's
Wherever
go.
he go, I'll follow.
Because what I do in the medical field for a medical device company, I can go 13 countries and 50 states and do that.
Yeah.
Sherelle said our legs are crossed the same and we cold. I didn't even realize.
Thank
that.
you, Granny Rally.
Hey, yours is the same one.
I know, but I didn't get the memo about the shoes and the all black. I feel some type of way about that. Because y'all up here looking real cute.
Shout out to
Only on
Rainbow.
Thursdays.
Shout out to Rainbow 55th and Garfield and Bakers. Thank you.
It's only on
Bakers.
Thursdays.
Bakers still open?
Looks by Kathy and Leonard Lucas. Hair by Jamila Anderson. Thank you.
By way of God.
Makeup by Tatiana Kemp. Nails by Sean Lee. Thank you very much for the manicure.
This is a
at
full
50th and
commercial.
State. Yes.
On where?
50th and State.
Oh, okay.
I hope you're
Yes.
getting a check from
Right.
that
You
place.
get some advertising?
Oh, I'm about to get endorsed. We getting endorsed by Rainbow.
Okay.
I'm claiming that.
Claim
I had
that.
a dream about that.
I will wear their clothes all day long. Sure will.
I've never been a label garden tool.
I like what's cute.
That's me. As long as I look decent and I look like money, I'm fine.
You had on heels last week, and I felt some kind of way, so I wore them this week, knowing you would have them on.
And
I just
see,
knew you were wearing heels.
And I switched it up this week because you had on flip. That's why you can't be a follower. Look at that.
See,
we out
lesson
here.
learned.
Yeah.
But my face was beat last week.
Yeah,
I told
and it
you,
is still
my
is.
face is only like this once out of the week.
we
So,
just started this.
It's cute.
It's only
The eyelashes, soon as we finish, coming
Popping
right
those
off.
off.
What? Put them on soon as they came on and
Soon as I
coming
get in the
off.
house, baby wipe, and
It's so much work to take off makeup though. That whole process. But it's so cute. So the thing is, whenever I get my face made up, I want to sleep in it.
And
Because
take
you
pictures.
don't want to take, but you want to take all the
Yes.
pictures and everything.
see, I'm not used to it. I'm still kind of a tomboy. Like, I'll wear just pressed powder so I don't look like a grease monkey, some eyeliner. I have to do my eyebrows because they're horrible. And so whenever I get my face done, to me, I look like a drag queen at first.
It's shocking.
It
It's
is.
shocking
No,
to
it just
you.
look like I'm gonna be like sachet.
But you don't look
Right.
anything like a drag queen. Now, sometimes, depending on the makeup that they do on your face, it can give you that. But y'all look fine.
Like, but when I look at
Thank
pictures
you.
and I look at the video, I go,
That's
"Oh,
cute. Or I look at her and I be like, oh, you cute.
No, I'll be like, no, you cute.
Yeah, no, you cute.
No, you're cute.
Yes.
Y'all kind of look alike. Anybody ever told y'all that?
I heard it, but I don't see it.
You don't see it?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Y'all
I
kind of
don't
look
see
alike.
it.
I don't get it out.
But I almost gave myself an abrasion washing my makeup off last
You
week.
scrubbing your face?
Yes.
You got some makeup wipes?
No, I need to buy some, I
Yeah,
guess.
some makeup wipes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get out of here so she can get some wipes and she can get some heels. But
And she
they
can get some
catch you-
edibles.
And they can catch you over
whoever
there.
they're
Yes, they
looking
need
for.
to look for it. Yes, so
Welcome to Chicago, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so-
you see CPD at its finest on the niggity 9.
So, everybody, before we go, we definitely need you all to come out and be a part of the conversation because it's more personal when you're here and you can get in the conversation so we can hear your viewpoints, discuss it. But please join us next Thursday with your favorite Lucas twins. Again, I'm Dalila Lucas.
And I am Rashida Lucas. And this is our lovely guest,
LaTasha
LaTasha
Nicole.
Nicole, who also has a show after our show. So make sure you come out to that too.
Yes, her rules is super dope.
Yes,
Thank
it
you,
is.
ladies.
Thank you for joining
Thank
us
you.
today. You
Thank
are
you.
amazing. I love your mindset and everything.
Love you guys back. You guys are great minds think alike.
Yes, they do.
But we'll see you guys back next Thursday. We'll see you here next Thursday, 8 p.m.
First
7
five
p.m.
people, French fries on Rashida from Nikki's.
French fries on me. Have a good night.